Hi, I'm Ed Demery with Countrymark Log Homes, and today we're on the inside of one of our construction projects on a model called the Riverview. Out on our website, countrymarkloghomes.com, you can go to floor plans, and we have PDF printables of this particular floor plan if you'd like to follow along as we do other segments of taping throughout this project. Again, we're back on the inside. We're in the kitchen area of the model, and we have completed the basic dry-in package labor portion of this project. The exterior doors and windows have been installed. The heavy timber roof system's been installed. All of our second floor heavy timber system is completed. And we are at a stage where we are going to begin the interior construction completion project. If you take a look in this exterior wall, we have electrical, plumbing, and HVAC installed at what's called a rough-in stage. And the rough-in stage, we've been inspected by our local building inspector, been given a thumbs up, everything was to code, and we're going to be preparing for insulation. After our insulation, obviously at that point, we will begin the Countrymark Log Home interior finish, which they're going to do hand-hewed half log in this project, and we'll install that after the installation's been completed. A few things I'd like to talk about in this exterior wall with our electrical installed, our plumbing venting. We've got a plumbing drain here. This is going to be a kitchen cabinet system here with a double sink, a dishwasher, and it's all going to drain in and work through this exterior wall system. That's one advantage you have with Countrymark Log Homes, is you can use your exterior walls as an advantage space for electrical, plumbing, and HVAC. Also, if you take a look, we have a energy saving tip here. We've got our blue cold water line and our red hot water line going to the sink area, which will be for the dishwasher and also the kitchen sink. One technique that we use, we've got a smaller hot water line than we do our cold water line, which obviously takes less gallons of water, warm water that's been heated with energy, to get to the homeowner's hands. Obviously that saves money and also energy. We like to do those things with Countrymark. Another thing I'd like to point out is with the electrical, if this had been a solid log system, the electricians would have had to route out the area in the exterior log wall to install the outlet box to get it to meet code. The electrical wires that had to have been pulled through holes in the wall, and obviously the plumbing and the HVAC wouldn't have been installed in this area at all. It had been on the interior portion of the wall in the cabinet system. Another thing I'd like to show you is our exterior window has been installed. It's been installed in a rough opening that's extremely tight according to the manufacturer's specs. There's no slip joints. There's no settlement pockets above the windows. With Countrymark, those items are not necessary because this wall is not going to settle. Now, the next thing that we're going to cover with this project is we're going to take a look at the preparation that the contractors are going to do to begin the insulation project. This homeowner has chosen to use blown polyurethane insulation, and they will spray that polyurethane in this cavity, and it'll surround the plumbing, the electrical, and the HVAC. It will be a very energy efficient home, and we're going to take a shot at some of the spots that they're going to start spraying in just a moment.